Natural disasters and calamities seem to be regular occurrences these days. The earthquake in Turkey and Greece, the fire in California, the flood in Vietnam and Cambodia, and just recently the storm Raleigh in the Philippines, just to name a few. The damage and havoc they caused to nature and to the animal and human lives is heartbreaking. There were two storms the disciples met at the Sea of Galilee. The first one, Jesus was in the boat. And the second one, Jesus was not in it. It's found in Mark chapter 6, verses 45 to 52. Verse 45, immediately He made His disciples get into the boat and go before Him to the other side to Bethsaida. Verse 46, and when He had sent them away, He departed to the mountain to pray. They'd seen Him calm storms like this before at the very same sea where Jesus rebuked the wind and the waves to be silent, and they did. But this time is different because Jesus was not in the boat with them. The wind blew stronger and the waves grew bigger. Their eyes searched desperately for Jesus in the darkness of the night, yet Jesus Christ was not in sight. Verse 47, now when evening came, the boat was in the middle of the sea, and He was alone on the land. Is that what we feel sometimes? It seems that He has left us. We call, we cry, we plead for help and deliverance, yet it seems that He is not around, like what the disciples experienced. Verse 48, then He saw them straining at rowing, for the wind was against them. Yes, Jesus saw them trying in vain to restrain the wind and the waves. Friends, He sees your struggles and He sees your troubles in life. Now about the fourth watch of the night, Jesus came to them, walking on the sea. Fourth watch is between 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. So they were in the middle of the sea, trying to survive till morning. Finally, after seems to be like an eternity, out of the howling wind and the splashing waves, Jesus appeared. Then He went up into the boat to them, and the wind ceased. You see, Jesus comes to our aid in His own perfect time and in His own perfect way. When Lazarus was sick, Jesus didn't come until after he had died 4 days later. Listen to this song. Jesus said, Martha, show me the grave. But she said, Lord, you don't understand. He's been there 4 days. The gravestone was rolled back. Then Jesus cried, Lazarus, come forth. Then somebody said, He's alive. You may be fighting a battle of fear. You've cried to the Lord, I need you now. But He has not appeared. Friend, don't be discouraged, because He's still the same. He'll soon be here. He'll roll back the stone and He'll call out your name. When He's 4 days late and all hope is gone, Lord, we don't understand why You've waited so long. But His way is God's way, not yours or mine. And isn't it great? When He's 4 days late, He is still on time. God has perfect timing, never early, never late. It takes a little patience and it takes a lot of faith, but it's worth the wait. He will come when the time for Him is right. Just keep on rowing and keep on fighting. Don't give up on life. This is Delfred, reminding you to take the Bible as your weapon of choice and keep the faith. And if God is with us, who can be against us? This is Take the Talk.